Starseed, much love and light. So excited to be connecting with you all today. Let's see if this. Just not for that. Okay, here we go. Alright, yes. Okay. Okay, so today's topic is definitely going to be, how can I say, very unfolding. I know that a lot of us are really looking to learn to protect each other, provide for each other, be there for each other, and love each other. And with what's going on, things have been much more difficult for a lot of us involved. And I say that because we're being put to a test to really, I'm trying to see why this light is like so much. We're being put to a test to see if we really deserve our freedom. We're being put to a test. We're being asked to pay attention and identify what's going on and know what are the best action steps to take. And I do not like this lighting. Let's see. Maybe I need to go this way. You can see my peace. I come in 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 peace. I can't stress that enough. That I come in peace. Okay. Can you see me better here now? Yes. Let's see. So life has been really halting with us being able to deal with our conditions for today. I get that we want to stay healthy and happy and expressive for each other, however that may look. But right now, it has been 5 months since this pandemic has started, and we are failing. I'm just going to say that. As a society, we are failing as a society to actually show each other love, appreciation, and positive solutions. I have been posting on my Facebook for over 10 years everything that I have been experiencing emotional wise, and I share my photos, I share my business, I share my life, and the people in my life that are closest to me are being the most resistive to accepting what they ask for. You know, when you come into a family, you ask to be a part of a community, a part of a tribe, and you ask to learn how to grow with them. And right now, looking at like just my family right now, I don't feel like we're growing. I feel like we're growing apart. We're separating. People are not connecting. People are not trying to see each other. Everyone's staying away from each other. And it comes to the questions to what are the traumas, dramas, and connections that we are learning to believe in and learning to have faith in and wanting to be a part of. Because there's always going to be some type of a drama. There's always going to be some type of a drama, but it does not need to be a traumatic experience for everyone. And I really feel like this experience right now is traumatizing us. We are becoming solitude and in a way that is not effective or emotionally uplifting. We need to enhance ourselves. We need to empower ourselves. We need to ask ourselves, how can we be more loving and connected to people that we are hundreds of miles away from, or maybe just a couple of miles away from? I have been to 7 states now. I've seen some family, and we've definitely been able to build and get some clarity about how they want to experience their life right now. But I also have some family that is just falling short on being a part of the connection that we've created. What have we been doing this whole time in existence? Have we been not formulating a trusting relationship? Have we been not creating a faith-based experience with each other? What is it that you want to experience? Do you want to experience judging people all your life and staying away from people because you feel like you're being better, you're being more progressive, and you think that you have to stay away from these other people and not express how you're feeling, not open up a dialogue, no debate? Why are we just having connections with people that we've never known in our lives and having an ability to connect, but we can't connect with the own people that we used to share beds with, we used to share bathrooms with, we used to share showers with, we share our food, we congregate during holiday seasons to be able to enjoy what we've given ourselves all year. And now it's like nothing. We're not connecting. We're questioning everyone. I have people in my family literally telling me I'm a dangerous person to be around. And that really alarms me. It doesn't sadden me because I'm a happy person and the people that are around me are definitely joyous, definitely appreciative, and definitely honored to be in my presence. So I don't take it personally because other people don't want to be around me. I have plenty of energy that comes to me that shows me consideration. But part of my mission in this world is to help bring back the unity in our communities. And right now, the communities that I have already been involved with, it's been really shy. And the only people I get to talk to are people that want to talk about business, who want to grow their business. So I'm only having conversations with entrepreneurs that are looking to be more progressive in their own life and in their business. And this is great. It's allowing me to continuously being the person that I have been striving to be before the concussion, before COVID. This hasn't stopped my life. I already planned to be a part of this tour to where I'm going state to state, going to friends and family, acquaintances, and providing them healing sessions, helping them remove the traumas from their lives, helping them to see why it's not valuable for you to feel shameful in your choices and your actions. These are not beneficial. If you're going to make a choice, you need to be happy about your choice. We should never be forced to make a choice that doesn't make us happy. If a choice isn't going to make you happy, why are you choosing it? Why are you putting yourself a part of a path that you already see sadness in? If you start a path and you see sadness in it, why do you continue walking down it? Why do you think it's the only option in a world of possibilities? We're in a world of possibilities, meaning there's no number. There's no number you can put it on it. It's an infinite amount of possibilities. And all of us want to keep focusing on the one possibility of being a labor worker and forgetting about the other avenues of life that we need to tend to. It's not about, oh, I'm just going to go to the easiest route. It's like, it's about how can I apply my natural, authentic skills to the processes of this life to make it and help it be efficient. This is what you come into this world for. This is your life purpose, to come and make the experience more efficient. So if you're allowing your experience to not feel efficient, then you are not fulfilling your life purpose. You want to fulfill your life purpose, because this is how you get to the next level in consciousness. If you do not fulfill your life purpose, you are not going to get to the next level of consciousness. You're going to keep getting stuck in loops. You're going to keep experiencing the same traumas, and misconnections, disconnections, misalignments. Only when you start learning to add benefit and profit to your world will you see the appreciation, the honor, and the advancement, the forward moving. You don't move if you're staying in a place of stuck. Stuck keeps you right here in your experience that you're not happy with, that you're confused in, that you're overwhelmed in, that you're not expressive in. Are these really worlds that you want to keep going for more than the next 5 minutes that you're here watching this live? Matter of fact, help someone else have a much more better day and share this video. The more you share this video, the more people will get to see what it is that they're trying to experience, because we are all out here learning to experience a better life. No one of us know what to do right to go forward. We only know what to do now. It's not about what to do right. We only know what to do now. Right now, I know I need to see and love and appreciate the people that have helped me grow. And I know that the way that I'm going to appreciate and honor the people in my life that have helped me grow is to grow, is to be magnificent, is to be outstanding. So we have a comment, Mike Petrie's, Cuzzo. I really like this video by you. Very on point and 100% right. And many others in the family are very guilty of this. So I would like to change that behavior and start connecting with you and others in the family more as well. Thanks for the wisdom. Thank you, cousin. It only takes a couple of moments to just reach out and express what it is. We came into our family bloodline because these are the people we're supposed to enrich the most and the quickest and the easiest. It should not be a blockage and a challenge to connect with your family. It should not be. We should be willing to love our experience. No one else. Our experience needs to be loved. And if people are in it, we need to figure out how to love it. Now, I'm not perfect. I don't keep everyone in my life that's in my bloodline close to me, but I definitely figure out how to love the situation. Either it's being completely honest and knowing, you know what, I'm not really crazy about this brother, but I love him enough to know to recognize him. I love him enough to know to reach out to him every once in a while. I love him enough to make sure I engage with his daughter, who is my niece, and I make sure that she knows who I am. And this goes on many levels. I have more than one brother, so I'm just poking at just the one, but it goes longer and more. There's more longevity in creating what you already have. Creating more longevity in what you already have. We're not lacking anything, but we're living in a lackful mindset, and we need to let go of this lackful mindset. We need to let go of the fact that we've been living in a certain culture for a certain amount of years. Our grandmothers wanted it. No, our grandmothers wanted our family to be free. They don't want us to stay stuck in these conditions that keep us separated and keep us alone and keep us afraid. I have been loving and open to everyone in my life, and the biggest kickback that I receive is that people are saying to me that I'm only doing this to make my world happy, that I want everything to go my way. But they fail to realize who I am in their family, in their bloodline. I am the chosen. I am the chosen one within the family bloodline to be able to share what our ancestors want us to experience, to be able to see what spirit is saying to us. We all have a chosen one within our bloodline, and we need to find them. We need to stop deflecting them. We need to stop telling them what they're saying is not real, and that it's a fake land, and that we live in this fantasy world. We don't live in a fantasy world. We live in a new world that's for you to create. We should be here feeding you consistently because we have mounds and mounds of imaginative, pure imagination from our Creator. And we sit here and we ignore our chosen family members because society says that no one is chosen unless we say so. Society does not choose who is important in your family. You choose who's important in your family. You choose how they make you feel. Everybody wants you to do something. But most importantly, what does your body want you to do? Because I know that I listen to my body and I flow with the divine timing of my mind, body, and soul. They all need to be intertwined together. Body, mind, and soul. Thank you, Jasmine, for speaking truth. We cannot just pick to choose our mind and ignore our body and ignore our soul. Our soul wants us to find our purpose. Our body wants to be a part of the experience. And our mind wants to help us experience it. But the outside world has told us that we are here to work a 9-to-5 job and to only allow those inside your life that are accepting of this 9-to-5 job. This is not going to help us advance in our own lives. It only advances the life of a society that many of us are sad and stricken with disease. This society is stricken with disease. We have cancer, diabetes, lupus, we have handicapped children, all because we are trying to stick to one standard. This one standard that is now applying to us this COVID pandemic, and it's telling us that our bodies are not intelligent enough to save us. But yet, how did we withstand so many harsh conditions? How did our melanin change from dark to light? Our body is always evolving for us to be able to experience this life. Our body's not going to leave us in the corner to where we don't get to fend for ourselves. We are the only ones that destroy our immune system, our skeletal system, our muscular system, our nervous system. We are doing that to ourselves. So yes, it is a choice. I know this is not easy to hear. I know it's not what you want to hear. You want to hear that someone else can fix this problem for you. You want to hear that someone else has the answer. I don't have the answers. I have the solutions. You are the solution. You need to love yourself more. You need to see yourself more. You need to feel yourself more. It's okay that you ignored the things that you ignored in the past. And I'm here right now to stand with you and let you know that I honor you. I honor you in everything that you have done for yourself. I honor the children that you've created, the children that you've helped, the children that you have guided. I honor all of it. Now it's time to turn that reflection inward and honor you and see what it is. What is it that's really troubling you? Why do you have so much drama in your life? Why are you going to the hospital so much? Why is no one coming to check on you? Ask yourself all of these things and then be gentle. Be gentle because you are your worst critic. You are your worst critic, and that is okay. Because if you can see the worst in things, by golly, I know that you can see the best in things. Because you have the ability to go from right to left and left to right. You have it. Much love and light. We deserve to be free. Our freedom matters. I want you to say this to yourself. Our freedom matters. Our freedom matters so much that we need to stop right now. We need to stop right now. Stop putting on that mask. And not just this mask that you go to the store with. Stop putting on that mask all over your body and telling people you're okay. Stop telling people that you're ready for the next step. And you're really not ready for the next step. If you didn't let go of what your mother did to you, if you didn't let go of what your father did to you, or what they didn't do to you, or how much your family ignored you, or how much you feel like you should have been heard and you're not heard, so you're going to keep this grudge because no one's listening to me, let that shit go. Someone told you to put that in your world and hold it there so that they don't have to worry about seeing you shine. You know why we angry? We're only angry because we're not letting ourselves be happy. We're only angry because we don't know who to trust. You only need to trust yourself. This is your reflection right here. And when you meet more people that reflect, then you will see the beautiful world that I see every single day in all of you. All of you are beautiful souls. If you have been connected with me and we have spoken, we have touched in person, not in through text, trust me, you are divinely guided to seek your spirit now. Trust in your spirit now. Love in your spirit now. And find your ways to meet your community. This is part of your unity. So this is Mahatma Starseed. I love you all. Please remember, our freedom matters.